Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video I am going to share my opinion on some of the recent comebacks. Well, few are not that recent, but let's just ignore that. So without any further ado, let's start. We are going to start the video with GOT7. After wrapping up their Eclipse comeback, which occurred back in May, GOT7, excluding Jackson, returned to the Japanese music scene with a new release. This is GOT7's first Japanese release since the official release of I Won't Let You Go at the start of the year. Since I Won't Let You Go, the group departed from their usual EDM-heavy tracks that they started their Japanese careers off with. Love Loop continues with this departure, going with a much more breezy and melodic track. The song manages to maintain the dance sound that GOT7 is known for in the majority of their title tracks. But the instrumental made the song feel like almost ballad-like, which I thought was very interesting. While this isn't something new, I liked this change-up with GOT7's sound. Love Loop talks about a love destined from the beginning and lasting forever. One important factor about the track is that the rapping took the back seat this time around. The vocals are the forefront of the song and drive its melodic nature. JB and Yujim's vocals opened the chorus and I felt they were so impactful. In fact, I think there was a subtle show of intensity through the chorus, thanks to their vocals. Youngji's high note, even though it was more in the background, managed to blow me away. As appealing as this vibe is, I wish that the song built to a more satisfying conclusion. So Love Loop is different but quite memorable. I really like the music video for Love Loop. The literal artistic touch to the background made the video look so cool. Dressed in various pastel colors, the members appear to be unearthly good-looking, magnetizing us beyond gravity. Amidst the lyrics and music, GOT7 always love symbolizing their beloved Agasses in their music videos, and as a result, Agasses were featured as a green bird transforming into a blooming pink flower, delineating the blossoming bond between the two. The snippets of choreography that could be seen in the music video, no live performance as of yet, felt very elegant and fitting for the song. Apart from that, I can't make any other comments about the choreography as we didn't get to see much in the video. But fitting and elegant are great observations to make regardless. So in conclusion, I liked this song and it's another long-lasting star to their achievements for a promising career. Pentagon made their grand comeback with Hump. This is the group's first comeback since Shalala, which was released back in March of this year. It is also another comeback to not feature Yeon, who was announced to be taking a break from promotions due to health issues. On the brighter side, the comeback sees the return of Kino, who sat out of the last one due to an injury. Ever since finding success through their Shine promotions, all of Pentagon's title tracks have been leaning towards a more carefree and easygoing vibe. This isn't a bad thing. Actually, despite going with these common vibes, the songs have managed to sound different each time, showcasing the group's variety. This time around Hump delves a melodic form of hip-hop. It makes the song smooth and very flowy, so it's a thumbs up from me. The singing and rapping made the song feel very warm and bright, making it fit the current season perfectly. I also liked the upbeatness in the instrumentation. Together with the hooks, the song becomes quite memorable and catchy. The lyrics were well represented in the video. This is a song with which we all can relate to, as we have also thrown tantrums about not liking someone as a child. Overall, a cool video in my opinion. I liked the performance video and thought it looked very good. I really like the start of the performance, with the use of hand gestures. The lyrics give off a childish atmosphere and I thought they displayed that well in the performance through that one move where it looked like they were throwing a fit. The choreography for the chorus also had a similar vibe, with the stomping of the foot and the X gesture they make with their arms. So not going too deeper in analysis, this is a casual song which you can listen to, and I totally see this track growing to an addictive level with a few more listens. A few weeks back, BTS made their Japanese comeback with a brand new single, Lights. Lights opt for a more ballad approach with their track, departing from the usual upbeat tracks that dominate their promotional cycles in Korea. And I appreciate that, as sometimes dance tracks can get overwhelming over time. What I like about Lights is that it showcases the best of the group without wasting too much energy. Lights ends up being soothing, and the only energy you are using is by swaying along to the music. Their vocals were very dreamy and the rapping was quite calm and relaxing to go well with the song. Let's take a moment to appreciate J-Hope's amazing vocals. The vocals throughout the song were stunning, but J-Hope really took me by surprise. In Boy With Love, A Brand New Day, and now Lights. He has been taking risks and showing more of that vocal side of him, and I love that. The song talks about supporting each other during a hard time, with the group depending on the audience as the light that leads them out of the darkness. I love the lyrics as well. I think that through the lyrics, there is one meaning, but through the MV there is another. The imagery through the lyrics is presented so well. The delivery was amazing as well. However, the lyricism is something I don't mind analyzing a bit. I'm glad they went with a light tone for this song, because with those lyrics I would not have been able to handle it. The light tone of the song brings some of the more deeper lyrics to a brighter position. These lyrics hit you right in the feels because it's something we all feel. We need someone to rely on sometimes. The concept is great, a movie theater. All the shots are really dynamic, but you can also see a clear storyline, what with each of the members freezing in time at points in the MV. But I think the bigger picture shows that the members will not be happy alone. Instead, they are happiest around each other. I think BTS was very successful in making their message clear without being obvious about it. So this was not their best Japanese song for me if I have to compare, but I love it nevertheless. Overall, Lights was a great song and really gave you something, whether it be comfort or a slap of harsh reality. Day 6 made their official comeback with Time of Our Life and their 5th mini-album The Book of Us Gravity. This is the band's first comeback since their Days Gone By comeback at end of last year. Day 6 is typically known for their heartbreaking and emotional lyrics, but while The Book of Us Gravity does not follow that formula, it embraces and comforts the listeners the more they listen to it. I have always been a fan of Day 6's more energetic and upbeat tracks. So Time of Our Life ticks that imaginary checkbox for me. It is a vibrant and, dare I say, anime opening-like song. The track is carefree and high-spirited, and it cares more about living in the moment rather than fretting over everything else. It focuses on being contented with the people around you and the life you are currently living rather than throwing all the stress away to be free. One of the best parts of the track has to be the piano introduction that opened up this rock track. In addition to the energy, the hooks of the track are very infectious. The post-chorus hook was probably my pick for the best hook in the track. I also liked that brief slowdown during the bridge. The music videos focus on the band playing their instruments. They also look like they are enjoying the track a fair bit, with the odd head banging, many smiles, and a lot of bouncing on the spot. I like how there is a book as a centerpiece in some of the shots, making sense with the lyrics and the title of the album. Though, I wished they somehow built upon it, as it did feel really random for a massive book to be in the video. I also liked the set they are playing in. The dome looked really cool, especially with all the lights and effects. Day 6 has once again provided listeners with a safe space for them to be themselves. Of course, while it greatly differs from previous albums due to its lack in the intense emotional connection Day 6 typically brings to the table, this new album embraces listeners despite their flaws and mistakes and comfort them about the roller coaster called life. This season SM Station has made some changes which I think makes the program a little more interesting. They have been delivering us new tracks on a fortnightly basis as opposed to their previously weekly timetable. Taeyong is one of the many versatile members of the NCT. He can sing, dance and rap, becoming a leading triple threat within the group. Long Flight's release attempts to demonstrate all of these in their utmost glory. Long Flight is an upbeat R&B track. And as much I want Taeyong to shine, as NCT and its subunits have far too many members to let every individual member be showcased, I find Long Flight to not 100% encompass all of this talent. I understand this song is self-composed and written by the man himself. But I think the sound was a little typical and generic for the music industry nowadays. I found the hooks, both lyrically and instrumentally, to be good, but not exceptional, hence not giving the song a chance to be memorable. But Taeyong's execution of the singing and rapping was very good. I liked how he effortlessly went between singing and rapping, which does demonstrate his potential. That was probably the most impressive aspect of the track. I did like the music video. It felt like the music video got a decent budget, which isn't always the same feeling when we look at other SM station releases. The aeroplane set looked pretty cool. It kind of gives you an insight into show business. The outside did look like a real plane, but the inside showed it was a built set. I guess that makes sense, especially since booking an airplane for a music video shoot would be costly. The visual were good and I was confident in this aspect even before release. The rest of the sets looked cool as well. I also liked the color palette. Not too pale but not too bold as well. Overall I liked the MV. So while I think Long Flight was a good song, it didn't impress me as much as I was hoping, but one of the reasons for this might be my high expectations from him, as he is very talented and have much greater potential. Thank you for watching and much love.